I'm Ben Agajanian, and the following material was written by me alone and represents my own personal opinions on the topic.
Hi, I'm Shannon Hazlitt, and the following material was written by me alone and represents my own personal opinions on this topic. Today, we're going to introduce you to the social media site that is open sourced, Diaspora. Have you ever had that problem where you can't decide whether to be on Facebook or Twitter? We've probably all been there, having Facebook, Twitter, and Google Plus tabs up at the same time, or at least two of the three. The developing social media site, Diaspora, can conserve your RAM and your attention span. This is because Diaspora incorporates aspects of Facebook, Twitter, and Google Plus to give users the ultimate social connection capabilities.
Users have the ability to create their own categories and lists like Google+, hashtag topics like Twitter, allowing them to connect to others with similar interests. It also allows searching for people they know with mentions that work similarly to Twitter handles. When you hashtag interests, Diaspora will customize your page with posts that reflect these interests. An advantage to Diaspora is that there is no 140 character limit for your posts. A continuous stream, similar to Facebook's newsfeed feature, allows you to stay up to date on what is going on with everyone's connections. Unlike Facebook, since Diaspora only allows you to upload photos, it doesn't allow you to upload videos as well. Like Facebook, you can send email and get notifications about interactions with your friends. A similar feature to Google Plus's Circles allows you to connect with family, friends, coworkers, and other groups that you can sort into customizable categories called aspects.
Despite its many similarities to these trendy social media sites, there are some important distinctions from them and Diaspora. One of the major differences is that Diaspora is open source, like the Android mobile OS, meaning that the source code is available to everyone. Actually, the fact that Diaspora is open source gave it a major advantage when it was released, which was right after Facebook changed its privacy policy to track personal data to third-party websites. According to this article from Bloomberg Businessweek, Diaspora allows users to store personal information on any server they choose.
An interesting privacy option feature that Diaspora offers allows posts to be either public or limited. Limited posts are only visible to approved groups or combinations of groups that are determined by the user.
One major benefit of using Diaspora compared to some other top sites like Facebook and Twitter is that because it is still in development, you don't need to worry about those annoying ads. So it is a very clean design and not bogged down like Facebook sometimes appears to be.
The Diaspora site states that it's not about killing Google Plus or Facebook. It's about enabling users to own their own social data and have the choice to use any service they want. Diaspora was created in 2010 by 4 NYU undergraduates who posted the idea for a social media site that gives users, not companies, control of their own personal data on the crowdfunding site Kickstarter. They reached their $10 grand fundraising goal in only 12 days, and they continued to see donations come in. Despite the fact that Diaspora was, quote-unquote, the anti-Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, of all people, actually donated money to their Kickstarter fund because he found the idea interesting. In total, their Kickstarter fund has reached over $200,000. The unexpected death of one of the original founders, Ilya Zitomarsky, slowed the Diaspora project as the founders went through a process of mourning and they were unsure if they just wanted to continue the project without him. In the end, they decided to go on, rebuild the site, and it continues to have a growing, dedicated following.